Does this sound familiar? You're doing one of the greatest exercises ever, the Romanian Deadlift. And no matter how hard you try, you can't keep your lower back out. Don't worry, you're not alone. Keep watching because I'm going to give you some alternatives so you can still reap all the benefits of doing RDLs. However, if you're always feeling your lower back, then you have a hip spine mobility issue that we can fix real quick. Click the link below to get my must-have mobility tools that will help you go to work on this. It's free, so don't miss it. Okay guys, you guys ready to start diving into today's coaching? Hey guys, Coach Pippin here, and over the last 15 years, I've helped over 1,000 professional, collegiate, and everyday athletes move, feel, and perform at their highest level. And I'm going to share 2 alternatives that will give you the same gains as the RDLs without all the pain. Try both out and see which one you feel more comfortable with. The first version, we're going to have you set up in a slightly staggered stance. This version eliminates the amount of bilateral hip flexion required for the RDL. And basically, bilateral hip flexion is just a fancy way of saying how much you can bend over. If one leg is staggered, it's way easier and it's less hip mobility requirements, so you guys can still get those benefits from the RDLs. So typically with this, I would grab weight that's probably 30–40% lighter than what you would normally do with like a barbell, because 1, it's a different exercise, but 2, we're really only working one leg at a time. So don't think you can go grab 185 because that's what you do with your normal, because now we're going to be on one leg. Okay? So I'm going to grab dumbbells. So if I'm going to work my right leg is going to be a little in front of me, and my left foot's going to be behind me. Now I kind of call this a sprinter stance because I come up on this left foot. The left foot is strictly a balance thing. I'm not really putting load into it. All my weight is on my right leg. From this position, it's just like an RDL. I'm going to brace my abs. My first thing that moves is my hips push back. Now I don't extend my pelvis like I'm torquing. I feel like I push my hips back and I slowly come down. Now notice where my right knee is. He is not moving forward, he's not moving backward, he's not doing anything. From this position, I feel my hamstring on my right side, and then I'm going to drive my hip forward, and I'm going to finish at the top. We do that again real quick so you guys can see. I'm going to push my hips back. All my weight's on my right leg. My left leg is kind of like a kickstand. I hold, come up, and then I go on and finish the rep. And you would just do the exact same thing on the other side. So to recap that, whatever leg you're going to work, he goes in front, other foot goes a couple inches behind. They're probably only about 2 or 3 inches spread apart in terms of width. And now I sink back, hold, and I want to feel my right hamstring while I do this. Now the other alternative that we have is we're actually going to stand on one leg. So you've probably seen somebody do this motion right here, which is a fabulous motion. I have nothing against it. However, when you induce that balance, you're making it a balance exercise. So you're not going to be able to do as much weight because you're going to be freaking out, but you have to worry about your balance. Take the balance out of it. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. Use the bench. I'm going to use that. You can use a box, use a wall. If you're pretty good, you can use a foam roller. You're just not going to be able to do as much weight. So from here, I'm going to work my right leg. So my right hand's going to go on this. I want the load in my left hand. So let me say that again. I'm going to work my right leg, so load's going to be in the left. Take your right hand, put it on here. I'm going to start with my knee here. From here, I'm just going to extend my hips, just like I did on the other one. And now I act like I'm donkey kicking back from this position. From here, I feel a tremendous amount of tension in my right leg. What you don't want to see is this. See how my hips are high? So a good cue I give a lot of my clients to imagine they have like a glass on their lower back and they don't want to spill the glass. From here to get up, I initiate with my right hip, and then I bring my left knee through. Swallow your pride and your ego. Use something to balance on. Extend. Imagine that glass is on your lower back. Don't spill it. Pull through. We'll do one more to recap. Extend the hips. Push that leg back like you're donkey kicking. Hold. Come through. And finish. So just a little recap, guys. Try not to go the double leg if you're feeling that lower back stuff. Give your lower back a little bit of a break using these kind of unilateral versions. Test which one you like. Make sure it's comfortable, you're not feeling your lower back, and don't let those hips swivel because that's usually a big indicator that something funky's going on. All right, guys, so give it a try. Comment below to let me know how it went. We got a ton of content coming out weekly for you guys to help you be strong, be immobile. If you don't want to miss it, be sure to subscribe and turn on any notifications. And we'll see you guys next time.